Amazon and Wizard of the Coast. Deal with the devil? Hey guys, welcome back. MTG Moxman here. If you're new to my channel and you're somehow finding me out there in that wild west world that is YouTube, well, thank you so much for deciding to check out my content today. I really hope you guys enjoy it. Smash that subscribe button. Stick around for a while. It's free to do, and it's the best thing to help a small YouTube channel grow and meet that goal of 5,000 subscribers. We're almost there. All right, guys. I've had a few people mention on my Patreon, a couple of emails now. A friend of mine talked to me about it. And it's how Amazon is dealing with Wizards and Wizards is dealing with Amazon. I have a few points to pick here. I have no problem with companies this large dealing with each other. It usually means better pricing, which helps out players want to buy things. But I also look back to the day when I saw Walmart first come to my town. And people had this big thing saying, oh, Walmart's not going to change anything, don't worry. Within about a year and a half of the Walmart coming into town, about half of my downtown core was dead. All the stores were closed up because things were cheaper at Walmart. Now, slowly over time, stores adapted. Some had to raise prices to kind of hang in there. There was all these things saying support local. People say, yeah, we're going to support local, but they still weren't showing up at the shops, right? They were still going to Walmart to buy their clothes because it was that much cheaper because they're imported from overseas at like dimes, right? I get it. So I thought about that, and I thought about this instance. Where are you telling me that if prices go too low and Amazon gets too big of a share from Wizards, that distributors have to mark up their prices to sell the LGS, and it could actually technically almost drive LGSs out of business? How did I feel about that? I didn't like it when it happened in my downtown core, and I didn't visit most of those shops. The idea of my LGSs disappearing, not having a 401 games, not having a face-to-face, not having my up north games, not having those places to go to talk and think about Magic and have like-minded people around me to share my Magic experience. I have my friends. That's not a problem. My friends are always going to play Magic. So will your friends too. You'll have your individual play groups at your houses and stuff, of course. But you like to somehow get together. And I think about all the times where I felt like Wizards has let LGSs down. You guys have known this. I've done videos in the past about it where I just didn't feel it was fair. I still don't like secret layers. I think those should be created and given to LGSs so they can make more money to stay afloat and make a living. I know they don't have to. That's just the way I feel about it, okay? Sorry about that. We can still get them though, at least, right? And then I might actually buy some because they're going to my LGS. Okay. So they could do more things like support. Do you know Wizards doesn't even pay their judges? We have judges who are classified and qualified to judge Magic competitions, but Wizards stands a hand apart in the game they've created and doesn't participate other than like throwing some card foils and stuff at them. Some prize support. I understand you don't want more employees to be part of your company, but guess what? That happens because then you directly influence how you think the rules should be interpreted. Just saying. So I think your judges need some help there. You might want to get on that, Wizards, instead of helping out Amazon. I understand Wizards has to make money, and they're using Amazon as a way to cut out the middleman, which is the distributor, sell directly to consumers to make more money. I understand that. And in a capitalist society, that's the way it works, right? And I remember going back. I remember seeing some article somewhere where I think Mark Rosewater was saying, you know, the reason we're dealing with Amazon is because not everyone has a local LGS near them. Not everyone has the ability to go out and get to these places, and Amazon can ship directly to them. When I checked almost every single LGS I checked in my little network of ones I check, every single one offered free delivery over a certain price point. Every single one is going to ship it to you for free. So don't tell me that Wizards is helping out by giving it to Amazon so Amazon can ship to people who don't have an LGS near them. Because all those LGSs ship anyway. They're already shipping. So they don't need that help. Those players don't need that help. That argument falls flat on its face in a mud puddle when you think of it that way. When I look back to how Wizards, during this whole lockdown thing, Wizards was really nice. And they gave out some mystery booster box. I remember my LGSs around there kind of got some low cost things given to them to kind of help keep them afloat. That's awesome. You might want to do that more often. It would go a long way with players to know that their local places they visit are being supported enough to keep them around. Again, Amazon, it's great to have as another place, but that does not mean it's got to be the primary place you sell. I understand you want to make some more money, Wizards. I get that. You might just want to diversify into more products. You're doing it anyway. Maybe make it a little bit quicker. Maybe you do more specialty sets where you can charge more things out. Maybe have 25 products a year. I don't know. But there are other ways to make up the money so players and consumers can decide what products they want to buy without having you to cut a deal with Amazon. I'm just saying, just a thought. Just a thought of mine. And here's a really good one. Rudy at Alpha Investments. We all watch that channel. And there was this great thing where he always says, I can't ship to Canada. There's a rule about shipping cards over the border. I'm not allowed to do it. But Amazon can. Because when I check my thing on Amazon, I can order it from Amazon.com and have it shipped directly to my house. I can go on right now, buy collector boxes and have them shipped right to my personal address here at the Moxman Casa and just chill out. There's import fees, there's taxes. But it doesn't matter because it's still almost as cheap as my LGS is now. Even with all the fees. Really. Rudy can't do it. He's a multi-million guy. And all the other stores in the States can't send to Canada. But Amazon gets special discount. You know, they're allowed to do it. It's okay. It's okay if Amazon does it. Wizards, what are you trying to do? That's my question. I look at this and I think about it. And I wonder more and more, if it's just money, there are lots of ways for a company of your size to make money. There are lots of ways. But driving some of your LGSs to the brink of extinction, I understand you maybe don't want to give money to the distributors as much. I get that. But you don't have to. You don't have to do it. Because that's just going to upset players. That's why I'm here ranting about it. Because I thought about it, and I talk with my patrons, and I look stuff up, and I go, yeah, I can just order directly. I can just do this. But my LGS is shipped. I don't understand, Wizards. I don't get what you're trying to get at. It's a little weird for me. Amazon is a good company. I bought a lot of stuff from them and have it shipped directly from my house from all over the place. I get it. And I can order from Amazon.ca, Amazon.com. But the idea that I can ship over, but other people can't. You've made special rules for Rudy. But you don't make special rules for Amazon. How does that work? I would love somebody to give me a comment about that in case you know. Because I'm very curious to see why that would be allowed. Now, I don't work for Wizards. I don't own a store. So if I want to ship a box to you guys, there's no problem. But I know my stores can't ship it early. They're not allowed to break any of the rules. And they can't ship over to the States because it says so on their websites. I asked the owners. I checked in. None of them are allowed to do it. But Amazon can. And they're going to help you by shipping to your house. Like LGSs don't already. All my LGS have been really great about it. Got more questions than answers, don't I? Hey guys, let me know what you think, man. You put some comments down in that comment section below. Let me know what's going on out there. This is MTG Moxman. I will see you guys soon. Crazy, right? Amazon. Hey guys, big shout out to all my patrons, of course, because you guys are all awesome. And for anyone who's looking at joining my Patreon, it's pretty much filled up at this point. There might be 1 or 2 spots left for those who are asking. Get in while you can, because it doesn't grow bigger anytime soon. Have a great one, guys. Just thinking about cake. Closer and closer to cake. I didn't mention this, but this was like a pre-recorded video for a Sunday. Hope you guys enjoy it. You know, we're getting there. Cake. You know what I'm saying? Cake. It's going to be a good time, guys. Amazon Wizards, I don't really get it. Other than a money grab. What is it? It's not really helping any consumers, I'll tell you that now.